If you like cool scooters, you're going to want to watch this whole video. It's been a crazy summer. It started off at the Hamilton Rally, and it rained a lot, but it was still really good. I wound up selling my Rally 180, and everybody went for a ride anyway, so it was a really good day. And the SS 180 that I picked up earlier in the summer, I wound up doing a deal and trading it to Daniel Guerrero to soup up this motor, which is already souped up, but he's going to tear it down and rebuild it. It's a motor I put together for drag racing a long time ago, so I traded him the SS 180 for all that work. And I can't wait to get that motor back. Had a 226 pipe on it. It was very, very fast. And I did take it to the drag strip once, which was kind of fun. What included in the deal was a Louie. And I don't know if you know anything about Louies, but they're very rare and very cool bikes. And my friend Keith asked me to keep my eye out for one. Keith had already found a Louie and restored it and did a great job, but this one went in the back of my truck, and it was time to take it home and see if we could get it running. And sure enough, you clean out the fuel system and sand the points and a little bit of this, and they start right up. And here's my friend Chris taking it for a spin through the neighborhood. I since found out that the reason he asked me to look for a Louie was because this was the Louie that he used to own 20 years ago, and he really missed it, so I knew it was time to get it back to him. So Keith is about to show up, and he's bringing his three-wheel Vespa car that he built, and I'm going to let him take the Louie home. A quick word about Keith. He is a professional fabricator. He makes vehicles for the film industry. So when I say that he built a three-wheeled Vespa, I'm not kidding. Here he is at the building stage, and then putting his skin on it, and finally painting it up and getting ready to bring it to our rally. I was so completely stunned when I saw this. And here he is riding his new Louie. And part of the deal with him getting this Louie was that he was going to paint one of my bikes for me and do a custom job. And I had the perfect bike for that, this crusty old GS 160. I was going to paint it myself, but I thought, you know what, let's get Keith to do it, see what he comes up with. The level of detail on his car was amazing, and I just was so in love with it. Custom dash, custom control stick, everything about it was amazing, and I couldn't believe he brought it to our rally to show off. I was so happy. And I figured the best thing to do would be to make him a custom piece of art as a thank you. So here's a print I made for King Keith, the fabricator. Yeah, Mr. Fox, looking for a rabbit. As well as my Rally 180, I wound up selling the sidecar, and I sold it to a guy who basically got it to drive his kids around, which I thought was really cool. And then it was time for our scooter rally. Chris and I decided to put a rally on.
tired of feeling like a secret I can keep. I'm letting it go, I say it. So will you set me free? There's nowhere I can go inside my head. There's no place left to hide. Well, memory and found me in. Tonight, 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 there's nothing left to dream. And this broken lullaby, it's all that's left to sing. I keep waiting for you, I can't make it without you next to me. Oh, no.
It was an amazing weekend, but I can't tell you how tired I was. I picked up this VBB in Montreal, and it was really cool. It was all crusty and had millions of coats of paint on it, some nice accessories. And I was going to put the drag motor in it, but it wound up disappearing in a deal, so it's gone. And then I was at an antique store, and I found this old German moped, and I was like, I think I have to take this home. There's something about the lines on this and the age of it. It's very, very cool. The rear wheel was locked up, and you had to drag it, and there was no spark. So we lubed up the chain and sanded the points, and it fired right up. I've got some parts coming from Europe to finish it off, and hopefully I'll have a video of this shortly going down the road. And then a friend dropped this VBB off because it was revving out of control, and it was because the spring for the exhaust was sideways instead of straight up and down. And we adjusted the carburetor a little bit, and drives pretty well. And finally, this guy named Raphael looked me up and showed up at my house with a T5. And it wasn't running right, and we spent 20 minutes playing with the carb, and then it ran perfectly, and he's happy. And I got a free moped. So basically, that's it. That's the summer. I wonder what the fall will bring.